Hello friends, this is a short video on RAID. RAID stands for Redundant Array of Independent Disks. In this video, we are going to talk about why we need RAID, what is RAID, and how it helps to tackle storage disk shortcomings. We will also talk about some of the very basic concepts of RAID. Let's start. So, why we need RAID? Back in old days, we used to have single hard disk on a computer. If we needed larger storage capacity, we had to go with hard disk of huge capacity, which was costlier compared to the cost of n hard disk of smaller size aggregating to the same storage capacity. Next, if your single hard disk failed, all data stored on that single disk is gone. There were no means to recover the lost data. The read and write speed of the hard disk is based on its RPM, so it is always fixed. This limitation resulted in poor read and write performance or IO, that stands for IO per second. So, how we can overcome these limitations of the storage? Well, now we have RAID. RAID is a storage virtualization technology. It combines multiple physical hard disks which acts as a single physical hard disk. This is known as RAID group, RAID set, or RAID arrays. This RAID set can be used to create one or more logical drives. Size of these logical drives can vary from smallest possible to maximum capacity of RAID set. Based on how much space we have assigned to our logical drive, we can create n number of logical drives from RAID drive till we have exhausted total capacity of the RAID set. RAID can be divided in two specific categories. First is software RAID and second one is hardware RAID. Software RAID is provided by the operating system itself as a module. For example, you can see LVM on the Linux operating system, ZFS on Solaris. Microsoft Storage Spaces on Windows also comes in this category. It was introduced in Windows Enterprise Server 2012. As software RAID comes bundled with the operating system. It utilizes the CPU and memory from the server. Hardware RAID can be implemented in the server motherboard or it can be implemented as an expansion card on the server. It has its own dedicated CPU and a battery-backed or flash-backed RAM cache. External storage array are also example of hardware RAID. Now, the hardware RAID can again be divided in two subcategories, which is internal hardware RAID and external hardware RAID. As it will again be a huge topic, we are not going to cover these in this video. Now let's get familiar with some of the core concepts of RAID. A set of contiguous blocks in a single physical drive is called a chunk. All chunks in array configuration are of equal size, usually a multiple of driver's sector. That is 512 bytes or 4K, etc. And this size is also known as stripe depth. The process of creating a logical drive that is spread across all the drives in a RAID set is called striping. Stripes are made up of chunks from each drive in the RAID set. Stripe width is equal to the number of stripes in the RAID set. Parity is a technique used in RAID algorithms to increase resilience, also known as fault tolerance of the RAID set. It helps to recover the data in case of a drive fault. So if one of your drive fails in case of your RAID 5 or RAID 6, the data can be recovered using the parity data. This can be seen in the next video where I'll be explaining RAID 5 and RAID 6 in detail. So, RAID level 0 to RAID level 6 are considered as standard RAID levels. To know more about them in detail, please watch my next video. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and hit the like button. Thank you.